problems. We can't lie, we love this shit.
Bad habits.
Yeah, you gotta have
Bad habits.
yeah, I gotta have it.
Bad habits.
You wanted to grab it.
So I'm pretty excited because tonight's the night that I get to put the tray onto the ute. So all I've got left to do is clean up the mud guards. I'm going to show a little video on how to do that, how to make Ali look pretty good with a chemical and a wire scourer. And the other thing that I wanted to show you is that we actually made a custom headboard for this thing. So we cut this up and took it to our Ali welder and got it welded. So it's all TIG welded, which is really nice welds. They come out really good. So it's 50 by 75 box, I believe, with the round edges. So I think it come up pretty good. We just cut it all up and laid it on the ground and had it all nice, and he just quickly laid some welds on it, and yeah, I think it looks sick. It looks a lot better than the other one. Film on my phone, so it's not the best quality, but I'm just going to quickly throw up a couple of clips of making that headboard. Alright, so one of the last steps to do is to clean up these mud guards. So they're in pretty good condition, but they are still a little bit dirty. It's really hard to get this dirt off. So I've got this old tray side out here that I'm not using, but I just wanted to use it as a reference to see how good I can get it back just in this little area here, just to show you what this chemical does. I'm using a pretty cheap chemical that I just picked up from an auto parts store. It's called Blitz Aluminium Cleaner, a steel wire scourer, and a bit of inox. So first we're just going to hit it with this chemical, spray it on, about 5 minutes after, and you've got to rinse that off. We've got the chemical neat in the bottle, and we're just going to spray it on. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. Give it a good dose, then we're going to gloss it up with the wire scourer. Righto, so spraying it on this tray side, you can see that it's pretty dirty there, so I'm just going to hit a little square, scrub it with a brush. I'm just going to get a garden hose and just wash it off. Wash it off real good. That chemical actually just lifts the dirt, and now we're going to try and get that shine back because it leaves it sort of like a matte finish. So we'll hit it with the wire brush with some inox. Pretty easy to see that that works. So I've done this to the whole tray. I didn't get to film it, so that's why I'm showing you now. I've just got to do these two mud guards and then she's ready to go on. Like ostrich. I'm going to do that in the nav now. Woo! Righto, so I've just finished them up. As you can see, they come up pretty shiny. So we did that to the whole tray on a work night, so it took about 4 hours to do the whole tray. And here he goes with another skid again. There's the tray, there's the ute. I'm going to back the ute in, quickly try and figure out what we need to do to take it off. I don't think it's going to be too hard, and then figure out how to put that one on. All right. My head hit the diff. All right, so we've got some mounts here. Looks like they've got to come off. Some wiring attached to the bottom of the tub. Started by disconnecting all the plugs and the wiring that's attached to the tub. So there's not that many, there's only about 5 plugs. Well, it looks to be so far. Now we're going to start unbolting it, probably starting with the fuel neck. Fuel neck's going to come out first. There's 3 bolts. Help if I knew what I was doing. That's pushed back now. Righto, so we've taken out 6 bolts for the mounts underneath the tray. We've unclipped all the electrical wires. There was a sneaky one hiding up under this cover here. Fuel tank is disconnected, fuel filler neck. What else is there? I reckon we're just about good to go. We're gonna lift the tub up slowly. Luckily I've got a forklift at work, so we're gonna use that. We're just gonna be on the eye out for wires that are still attached. Anything that's sort of giving us tension, we just want to slow down and take our time with. Righto, so as you can see, the tub's off. It's sitting right there. It's pretty easy actually. Didn't have any dramas. I think it looks sick like this. I think it looks sicker with the tray. Rightio, so we got the tray bolted in, sitting pretty good. Time to do the mudguard.
What's your problem, Tom?
Oh, don't worry. Many. Got heaps. So I'm just measuring to the center, from the fold to the center of the bracket we have up here to mount these two. And then I can just go underneath and measure out, and that's where I can screw up. Righto, so the first mudguard's on. Still got to do the other one, but I think it looks fucking sick. Right, so all the plugs are connected. I've just got them all loose and the earths are now on. I was just doing the earth end. I'm going to quickly test the tail lights before I zip tie everything up. So I'm just going to try and run them pretty neat, which is going to be hard because it's a mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, that's left.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Left?
Yes.
Brakes?
Yeah.
So at the moment I'm wiring up the number plate light. I've got the rear lights working on the harness, but there's still a lot of tidying up to do. As you can see, it's just like a bird's nest everywhere. I've managed the cables as much as I could. There's a lot of them piled up in this one area, but there's nothing I can do about that. I've wired up the number plate light, so all that is working. And now, it's time to fit the number plate. Somewhere there. Crooked?
No.
Straight?
Straight.
Sure you're not crooked?
Sure.
Number plate's on. Just got to sort this filler neck out now. Actually got it off at the moment. I can't figure out a place to put it. I might have to just leave it there for now and make something up later that'll slide down there, but at the moment that definitely won't. So I've just zip tied it up here for now until I sort something out. But I should be able to get fuel in that, and if not, I've got side cutters in the car, so I'll just cut that zip tie and bring it down and then have to zip tie it back up. But for now, just a few little things to tidy up and then she's all good. Alright guys, so I'm finished the tray finally. It's really dark, it's really late, it's probably about midnight, I haven't even looked. But the tray's done. It's on the ute, nice and short. It looks good. The only thing I'm probably not happy with is just how the headboard's a little bit high, but I am going to get body lift. That'll be another video, so it'll come up 2 inches, which will sort of level that out nicely.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, so the tray's done. The next job hopefully is going to be the canopy. I'll just have to order one up. There's plenty more to do though, so if you like the content, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.